In a quiet town on the outskirts of London, life feels predictable. Streets stay calm. Neighbors recognize each other by routine rather than conversation. Nothing here suggests danger, and that is exactly why no one sees it coming. The town carries an unspoken belief. Serious crime happens somewhere else. When a local man suddenly disappears, the silence of the town becomes heavier. His house remains untouched. His belongings stay exactly where they were. Everything suggests a normal life, except for the person missing from it. Police begin asking questions. Friends describe him as responsible. Neighbors describe him as private. Co-workers describe him as punctual and cautious. No one mentions enemies. No one mentions fear. The image is too clean, too simple. CCTV cameras become silent witnesses. Screens replay ordinary moments. People walking, cars passing, lights flickering in the rain. One figure appears, then never appears again. The footage raises questions without giving answers. Detectives study every detail: a train platform, a nearby alley, a parked vehicle that doesn't belong to anyone local. Each clue feels small, but together they create discomfort. The town starts to change. Curtains move more often. Conversations stop when police walk by. A pub that once felt welcoming becomes tense. Everyone wonders the same thing, but avoids saying it out loud. Who knows more than they are saying? Investigators turn their attention to the man's personal life. Financial records show inconsistencies, a business disagreement that ended badly, messages that suddenly stopped, a phone that went silent without explanation. Nothing proves a crime, everything suggests one. A former associate becomes a person of interest. Calm on the surface, defensive when questioned. His story sounds practiced, polished, almost rehearsed. Detectives notice the pauses, the hesitation, the effort to appear normal. Search teams explore surrounding areas. Fields, rivers, abandoned buildings. The town watches quietly as police tape marks places no one ever thought twice about before. Rumors spread faster than facts. Some believe the man left voluntarily. Others believe someone helped him disappear. A few believe the truth is much darker. Pressure builds. During questioning, small contradictions appear. Statements shift. Details change. A witness remembers something they dismissed before. A camera angle reveals a movement that was missed. The investigation tightens. A vehicle is linked to the case. Not registered locally. Recently cleaned. Too clean. Inside, investigators find traces that suggest a struggle. Nothing graphic, just enough to remove doubt. The town's illusion of safety breaks. Police confront the suspect with evidence piece by piece. Silence fills the room. The confidence fades. The story collapses under its own weight. The truth emerges not in a dramatic confession, but in fragments. Motive driven by anger, control. Fear of exposure, a decision made in a moment that could never be undone. The case closes, but the town never returns to what it was. People lock their doors now. They look at neighbors differently. They understand that quiet places can hide loud secrets. Because sometimes the most dangerous crimes don't happen in dark alleys. They happen where no one is looking.